I'd like to call the meeting of December 19th, 2024 to order. If I get everybody, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Getchia? Mr. Bahu? Mr. Moran?
Yeah.
Mr. Richardson?
Here.
Mr. Hogan? Mr. Lemay?
Here.
Mr. Narco?
Here.
Mr. Sheehan?
Here. Mr. Richardson, anybody signed up for public appearance?
Negative.
Thank you, sir. Are there any school committee communications? I don't believe so. Report of the student representative. Tyler, the floor is yours, brother.
All right, so Greater Lowell Tech marched in the Lowell City Parade on Saturday, November 23rd, 2024, with students carrying banners throughout the parade for their city. A pirate-themed float, the Arctic Griffin, sailed down the Merrick Street, steered by Santa Claus and Mary Elves from Greater Lowell Tech, with our competitive dance team leading the way. The float captured the city's award for most creative float and was all credit to all our students and staff who participated in this construction. GSA also hosted our regional conference here at Greater Lowell on Thursday, December 12, 2024. Almost 100 students from their instructors attended this event hosted by the State Association. This conference also allowed students to interact with other students in GSA throughout the region and discuss important topics to the LGBT community. Skills USA school-wide technical assessments were conducted from Thursday, December 12th to Wednesday, December 18th. All students in all grades participated in these local competitions that determine which students will represent Greater Lowell at the district event in March. Result of the school-wide assessments will be announced on Monday, January 6th during the morning announcements. Skills USA hosted another successful community outreach challenge in conjunction with our 8th grade open house on December 12th. Student representatives from each of the technical areas created interactive stations that allowed the 8th grade visitors and their families to experience what it feels like to be at a technical education student. Skills USA alumni and friends judged stations based on students' leadership in organizations. Plumbing won the Judges Prize this year, while medical assisting won the People's Choice Awards. The freshman and sophomore planning community hosted a community service cookies, cocoa, and cards event on Wednesday, December 18, 2024. Over 60 students participated in making cards and ornaments for the residents of Lowell Life and Wellness Community, in addition to doing good for others. They also got to enjoy good cookies and warm cocoa, courtesy of Greater Lowell Holiday Spirit Week is underway, and students are celebrating all the holidays and our winter traditions. They enjoyed throughout themed spirit days like Twinkle Tuesday, White Out Thursday, and Polar Express theme All Aboard Monday. This weekend will include our annual Ugly Sweater contest on Friday, with participating gathering in the gym for a group picture. In addition, classes have been decorating the doors for the holiday and winter decorating contest. And all our students and staff will be able to vote for their favorites on Thursday. Finally, for our holiday show, it will be live streamed on 9:30 a.m. on Friday, December 20th, 2024 for students, staff, and community to enjoy. The viewing link will be posted on geotech.org and sent via email. For athletics, winter sports kicked off on December 2nd with almost 600 students registered for trial for various winter programs. Boys and Girls Club Indoor came out the blocks fast with a win at Reggie Lewis Center in Boston December 12th. Both teams figured to be favorites to take home another league title this season. The swimming team, dive team, will start the season with a home meet versus Mystic Valley on December 17th. Our Griffins Vesselers have started out with a strong by taking out 2 out of 3 matches in the season's opening quad meet on December 14th. The team pinned down wins over Malden Catholic and Concord Carsley in our day's win. The girls and boys basketball team have also started what looks like to be an exciting winter season. The girls opened up with a non-league win over Rockport, while the boys dropped a tough season opener on the road to league rival Shawsheen. Both teams will have several games over holiday break as well. Our ice hockey team is off to a solid start with 8-3 win over Minutemen on December 15th. The Griffin Skaters will be busy with 4 games before the end of holiday break. The Griffin cheer and dance team are preparing for what looks like to be another exciting season this winter. You can also catch both teams performing at our home boys basketball games this winter. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Do I have a motion to
Merry
approve the
Christmas.
minutes of November 21st?
So moved, Mr. Chairman?
Second.
Second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Report of the treasurer. Do I have a motion to waive the reading of the warrant? Second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Do I have a motion to approve the expenditures of $4,897,792.85?
So moved, Mr.
Second.
Chairman.
Second.
Questions, comments, all in favor, please say aye. Opposed? Unanimous. There is no report of the general counsel. Mr. Barton, the floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, Committee Member Sheehan. The first item on the agenda this evening, I'd like to ask for the committee's approval to accept a donation totaling $1,000 from the Greater Lowell Community Foundation grant made possible through the recommendation of the Greater Lowell Community Foundation President's Fund, a donor-advised fund to be used for student programming and art supplies in the Transitional Occupations Program, the TOPS program.
Is there a motion to approve that?
Motion approved.
Second.
Second.
Questions or comments, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you. The next item on the agenda, I would like to ask for the committee's approval to accept another donation, this one totaling $500 from the Massachusetts Trowel Trades Association. This donation is for the Student Assistance Fund to help a family in need this holiday season.
Second.
Second.
Questions or comments, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you. The third item on the agenda is the Cooperative Education Report. The report you provided indicates 235 senior students participating in our cooperative education program as of the end of November. However, we are happy to report that to date, there are 247 seniors students out of 563 participating in co-op, which is 44% of the class of 2025. A copy of the November Cooperative Education Report is included in your packet. The next item is request for approval for two out-of-state travel requests. The first one is a travel request for Thomas Kozlowski, Advanced Manufacturing Instructor, to attend a robotic welding arm training through Manufacturing Solutions in Hicksville, Ohio, from January 19th through January 22nd. The training, which includes flight, hotel, and meals, was included as part of the purchase of a robotic arm. Therefore, the only cost incurred will be to and from the hotel and training, which is approximately $140. So I'm looking for approval for that.
Second.
Second. Questions, comments, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you. The second out-of-state travel request is for medical instructor Kayla Tassini and culinary arts instructor Sarah Samaros to attend the Marine Educators Workshop in Paris Island from April 1st through the 4th. This training is at no cost to the district, and you may recall we've sent several instructors to the Marine Corps Educator Workshop, which has received significant positive feedback. So I'm looking for approval for the two instructors to attend the Marine Corps Workshop.
So moved.
Second.
Second. Questions or comments, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous.
Thank you. That concludes the report of the
All
superintendent.
right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next item.
Good evening. Just one item on the business administrator's report this evening, and that is the declaring of surplus and disposal of 4 vehicles. Through the last couple of years, we've been replacing about 2 vehicles per year, and we haven't done any disposal, so we've accumulated 4 now that need to go. The first being a 2008 Ford E150, the second being a 2008 Ford E150, a third being a 2008 Ford Econowagon, and the fourth is a 14-passenger Ford E450 bus. that was used by the construction cluster previously. I have to go and determine some value on these vehicles. They are older, but they don't have a ton of miles because we don't use a lot of long distance or overly frequent use on them. So we're going to determine the value, and then that'll dictate how we go through the disposal process by the school committee policy.
Second?
Second?
All in favor, please say aye. Aye, opposed, unanimous.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anybody have anything for old business? Under new business, the facilities
Chairman?
naming, go ahead.
He had his
sorry.
hand
Old business.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'd like to commend the Assistant Superintendent in the report that we received this past week or so. Your trip to Boston with the girls, I love that. They should try to expand that. I know there's regulations and stipulations on time and learning and so on and so forth. But that's an excellent program. And, you know, the whole school should get exposed more to that. I commend you for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Cheryl as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, yes, sir. What was he doing? Oh, yeah. So the facilities naming committee, I have to make some member appointments, so, the facilities naming committee currently has 6 seats that have expired. 2 school committee member seats, which are appointed by the school committee chair. I will be appointing Committeeman Getchia to remain and fill the 1-year term, as well as Committeeman LeMay to remain and fill the 2-year term. And Mr. Barton?
Yes. I have the facilities naming committee member appointments from the superintendent, Ms. Jill Davis. Mr. Chairman, the superintendent director, Ms. Davis, will be appointing the following individuals. Mr. Dan Hamill will fill the 2-year term as a retired administrator. Mr. Eric Burgess will fill the 2-year term as a retired teacher. Mr. Mark White will fill the 1-year term of the current administrator's seat on the committee. Mr. Brian Martin will fill the 1-year term of the current teacher seat on the committee. So Mr. Hamill will serve a 2-year term length between 2024 and 2026. Mr. Burgess, retired teacher, will have a 2-year term, 2024 to 2026. Mr. White, the current administrator, will serve a 1-year term, 2024 to 2025. Mr. Brian Martin, the current instructor, will do a 1-year term, 2024 to 2025.
Terrific. Thank you. That's all I got for new business. Are there any committee person motions? There's no report of any subcommittees. I mean, at this time, I guess I'll wish, especially everybody at the table and everybody watching, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.